All right, guys, holidays are just about here, which means it's time to cook for your mom and them. Marianne from Max Meals this morning. We're going to make a classic macaroni and cheese with a bit of a twist.
Yes, we are.
Here's what you need. Lots of cheese, some noodles, cream cheese, milk, and a can of cheese soup. So the first thing we have to do, of course, is make the noodles. So I'm going to go ahead and give that to you.
Thank you.
We've already got the pot rolling over there, getting ready for a rolling boil. For the mac and cheese, we're going to use 1 pound. Super yummy, right? So we're going to open that baby up. And we want to shred it. It's going to be a lot easier to use a food processor. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done. If you don't mind, could you please whip up the cream cheese?
I would love to.
Very simple and easy to shred this nice sharp cheddar up.
You know what? You want to add this cheese soup in?
And guys, this cheese soup is really cool too. It's just what it is. It's cheese soup.
I'll even put it in omelets.
Next, we're going to go ahead and add milk because that's going to make it taste pretty good as well. So it's 2% milk. Go ahead and, the whole thing?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Ooh. This is what my grandmother used. This was so good.
Yes, it is.
So this is a recipe, guys, that is kind of borrowed from my friend Brad Bowling, but we're kind of putting a Max Meals man-made gourmet twist on it.
Yes, we are.
All right, guys, the noodles are done for sure. Tasting pretty good. Let's go ahead and strain these off. Oh, yeah. And I don't rinse my noodles off.
No,
I like to
you
keep
want
that
that
in
starch.
there. Yeah. So here's how we're going to do this. We're going to go ahead and layer it with a layer of noodles, then cheese, and then noodles,
And then cheese.
and then our bath of
Yes, and you want that to go all the way across the top. While you do that, I can put some cheese on there. Okay.
Put a little bit of sharp in there as well. All right.
All right. You ready?
Boom.
I'm going to pour this over
Oh gosh, here comes the bath.
and just go slowly.
Now we have preheated the oven to 375 is where you want it to be.
All righty. There we go. And you can actually put a little bit more cheese on top just to make it pretty after you stir this up a little bit. And then just top it off with a little bit of paprika.
Now as something else like a twist, could we also put like bacon and stuff in here?
Yes, you can. I've been known to do that. And sausage, bacon
Love it.
sausage. Just
Love it. All righty, quick, to the cooking hole. Oh, I almost lost it. Almost lost it. There. Woo! It's already hot. There we go. And there it goes. Hey Google, set timer for 35 minutes. Sure. It's time. Hey Google, cancel. Oh, this is going to be good mac and cheese, guys. Come on over to the cooking hole. Let's see how this came out. Oh, y'all. Woo! Look at that. Oh, this is going to be good. We're going to bring this over here, let it cool. And we're going to try this and the broccoli casserole together coming up in just a little bit on a Tasty Tuesday. Oh, that looks so good.
wow.
All right, guys, welcome back to a Tasty Tuesday. Marianne from Max Meals again, right here at Shea Ryan. The next thing is going to be a broccoli casserole. It's a kind of a time-honored holiday staple. Really easy. Onion, cream of chicken soup. We're going to use some cheddar cheese as well. Now, I use cream of chicken because I don't like mushrooms. Obviously, some broccoli. We've got to get some Duke's mayonnaise because is there any other kind?
There is not.
Some butter, lots of cheese, a couple of eggs, and some Ritz crackers.
Yes.
All right. First thing we're going to do is go ahead and get some broccoli. We're going to put that into the Instant Pot, but these are kind of big, so we probably want to cut those up a little bit.
These are a little bit large.
A little less chewing. Going to dump the rest of that in there as well. All right, you're going to set that to steam and get that rolling. It's easy breezy to get real cheesy. That's going to come up to task. We got to start putting our bath together in the rest of the broccoli casserole.
And while I'm doing that, if you want to do the canned.
Absolutely.
All right, to it. And so I'm going to just pour this in here.
Of course, the other thing we can add is an onion.
Very good.
All right, so I think the broccoli is steamed. Oh, that looks good.
Yummy. So we're going to do broccoli, cheddar.
And we did grease the pan with a little bit of olive oil.
Mayonnaise in with that little bath there.
Into here. Beautiful. And this is Duke's mayonnaise, by the way.
Yes, it is. And then put your crackers on top. I just recently discovered there's a cream of bacon soup.
My mind just got blown.
We could put that in here. Oh.
Very, very simple, guys, and the recipe will be right at the website for you.
You ready?
All right, we got the crackers, the crushed crackers.
All right.
Sprinkle these on top.
And again, if you run out, you can do saltines. Okay, and we're going to put just a little bit of paprika on top for color.
Perfect.
And there we go.
All right, guys, we have preheated the oven to 375, just like our mac and cheese, which is already in there. So it's time to go ahead and put this in the old cooking hole. Oh, sneak peek, look at that mac and cheese. Oh, that looks so good. We're gonna toss that right in there. And once again, say, hey, Google, set timer for 35 minutes. Oh yeah, now it's time. This is gonna be so good. Oh, look at this, y'all. Oh, wow. Oh, that looks super yummy. Let's go ahead and get this over cooling, and then it's time to try this stuff.
Oh my goodness.
How does that look? What do you think?
Wow, look how beautiful that is.
Love it. All right, Marianne, the mac and cheese and the broccoli, we've let this cool for a little bit. That's important.
Yes.
Let's do this.
Oh my gosh, look at all that cheese. Look at that creaminess.
Love it. All right. Let's
right.
get over to the eating table. All right, so it comes down to this. We've got the broccoli casserole, the mac and cheese here at the eating table.
Oh my goodness, I cannot wait.
Let's give it a whirl.
All right.
Oh, that mac is awesome.
Is it?
Oh, wow. All right, let's try this broccoli casserole.
Oh gosh.
Whew, this one's gonna be a little hot. Guys, great food, super easy to make. Get the family involved. And really not that expensive. I still think we're under 20 bucks.
Yeah, about 20 bucks.
Yeah, good stuff.
For 2 casseroles.
There it is. This will feed a family of 50 for like a month. Bon appetit.